David Freeberg, a multimillionaire CEO and investor, walks into a meeting room and everyone instantly wants to do a deal with him. Why? It's not because of his money, it's because of YouTube. I'm David Carber and I've spent years mastering YouTube, driving over 45 million views for my clients in 2024. One of them even made $330,000 in the first 5 months I was working with them. In this video, you'll learn how YouTube can turn you into a money printing machine, whether you're a CEO, a founder, or just a hustling entrepreneur. I'll break it down into 3 real world lessons from a top investor's playbook. But first, here's a unique insight from David Freeberg, multimillionaire, maybe even billionaire, as to why he's glad he never quit YouTube.
A lot of people now are taking the playbook of creating audience and then building companies. And you were doing the production board, you're building a bunch of different companies. Ohalo became very successful. And you said, hey, wait, I got to go all in on this, so to speak. But you're going into it with a certain amount of audience, a certain amount of notoriety, and the ability, let's face it, a lot of people in business know you from the podcast now. So what's it like being a CEO now and having the pod as like a platform?
That's actually a great question, because for me, I'm like not doing this podcast to like build a media thing. I just thought it'd be interesting. We started doing it during COVID and I just kind of kept doing it. I tried to quit like every week. I wanted to quit and I still contemplated.
The one thing I learned in media from Engadget, I asked Peter Rojas, who I had stolen from Gizmodo, Nick Denton's company, to come to Engadget. I said, tell me the secret of why Gizmodo, Gawker, and now Engadget are doing so well. And he said, oh, the secret to blogging is very simple. Show up every day.
It's actually a great point. And then Jason did keep us showing up, and then it became a thing. And then it's like, okay, we should probably do something legit to make this into a business or make it into something structural that stays alive. So we did. But to answer your question, I go to meet with farmers a lot and business executives in the agriculture industry. And I can't tell you how often I run into someone who's like, I watch your podcast.
Farmer Joe.
Like the other day I was in a meeting, I won't reveal too much, but a big company that does farming, who you would have never heard of. No one in this room has ever heard of. And then I'm in the hallway after we do this big pitch, and the guy pulls me aside. He's like, gives me a fist bump. He's like, love the pod. And then I'm in another state at a meeting, and the COO comes out. He's like, dude, I'm a big fan of the pod. And so it helps with building trust. You've earned a reputation. And so when I go into meetings, people know me because of this pod.
Right.
And that reduces friction. I don't have to go sell myself in a meeting. I'm already sold, and it makes business easier. And so for me, the pod isn't about making money on the pod as much as it is helping me in my everyday work